This style series is called Weather Your Wardrobe, and you will learn how to stylishly weather any storm or any other weather pattern with the style tips featured in this series. I have women writing in from all over the country asking how to stylishly modify their outfits to match their regional weather. Women from the Northwest asking, how do I modify this outfit for rain? Women from the humidity of Florida asking, okay, I know you recommend wearing a structured jacket, but how can I do that here? It is so humid, you will not even believe it. And women from the Northeast asking, what are my options for cold weather? Well, I've heard your comments and it has inspired this series, Weather Your Wardrobe. Even those of us that are not afflicted with certain regional weather have all had weather disrupt what we've planned to wear. For example, you got up in the morning, you're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and then you look outside and you're like, oh no, well I can't wear what I had planned because the weather is different than you expected. Or you're watching the morning news and you're hearing that later on in the afternoon the weather is going to change. And so you end up being like this quote from the comedian Cat Williams. I got on a fur coat, some swimming trunks, some Timberlands, and an umbrella because I don't know what may happen. So you end up looking a hot mess because you don't really know how to adjust with the different weather. So that's what this series is all about, how not to look like a hot mess from the weather. So this series we have focused on 4 different weather patterns. So rain, fog, wind, and humidity. We are on the last one of this series. We are going to be taking a look at humidity. So if you missed the other 3, just go back and go watch them. Okay? So let's say you got up in the morning and you put together this outfit, okay? You live in a place that sometimes gets humidity. So you have on a loose flowing top, you wear jeans. Jeans work in almost every sort of weather, and you have on boots with may or may not work in every kind of weather. But this is the outfit you chose, and then you see, oh my gosh, is that really the humidity percentage? It's gonna be yucky outside, right? So you see that and you go, okay, what can I do to adjust my outfit? Well, I have 3 suggestions for humid weather. And here they are. One is this. No, it's not specifically a Rolling Stones t-shirt. The idea is, depending on what you have planned for the day, you might want to bring an extra shirt with you. And so for this one, I just put a t-shirt on there. But consider that idea of having an extra shirt to change into, especially if you're someone that can sweat a lot. And so some of you that live in humid areas, you might have completely adjusted to it and you don't need that. For those of you traveling, that's where things, consider that a suggestion, bringing a second shirt. Also, baseball cap, as I said in the fog episode, some of us, when there's extra, wetness in the air, it does strange things to our hair. As I say, it's like being in a zombie movie and slowly seeing somebody turn into a zombie. Like, that's what happens to our hair throughout the day. I wish they could do like a photo series. Be like, oh, here's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11, and to show what your hair looks like by the end of the day. So if any of you have to deal with that sort of thing, a hat is a great option. And I love a great baseball cap, but I love one with a little bit of personality. And so you see that one is perfect there. Surf, okay? I've spent some time in San Diego, so I love that hat. It's very SoCal. And last but not least is the idea of a jacket. And it's just a simple, lightweight jacket. It doesn't have to be something super heavy. The reason being is, I know it's humid, so you wouldn't want to wear a jacket. But in, previous trainings that I've done, webinars that I've done, I always say the idea of putting on a jacket with an outfit pulls it together and it makes you look more put together and more dressed up. So granted, if you're somewhere where it's really humid, you would not want to be walking around with a jacket on all the time. Again, even if it's a lightweight jacket like the one shown here on the screen. So the advice, again, is to maybe you don't wear the jacket around outside, but when you get somewhere, you have the jacket with you and put it on and you look more put together for whatever you are planning to do that day. And it's just a lightweight jacket. Even this is a casual day, we're wearing jeans. Maybe this is a day that we're just running around doing errands, or we're going out to the movies later on in the day, or going out to lunch with friends or something. And so it's super casual, but maybe you want to look a little bit more put together. Bring a jacket with you, okay? And so that's the advice here for humidity. So again, you have this outfit. What are the modifications you can make? Well, you see it's going to be super humid. Oh, you're going to be meeting people later on in the day. You think that shirt you're wearing is going to be spent. Okay, what you do is you pack another shirt in your purse, okay, or your handbag. And so this is really easy. This is just a t-shirt, right? So one of the suggestions is if you roll it up, it doesn't get as wrinkled and that sort of thing, and you just put it in your purse. It takes up hardly any room, and you can change into it. And again, you look super cool and chic. You have this Rolling Stones t-shirt. Doesn't have to be Rolling Stones, that's just what I have here. But t-shirt that you change into, and it's like fresh, clean, and not soaking wet, right? And the other one you just simply take, put it, roll it up, put it into your purse, right? And again, this is great for people if you don't live in a place with humidity and you're going to a place with humidity and you're not used to it. It's a great suggestion. And even if this is for work with dress shirts and things, you might want to consider that option as well. And again, the hat. Add a hat to an outfit that has a lot of personality. And like I said, a lot of times I like just adding hat to it because days you just want to be like incognito, you want to feel like you don't want to be bothered with people. Like hats are great, sunglasses are great if you have those kind of days. And so that is a suggestion as well. And then lastly is the jacket. So again, you can bring the jacket with you. Just it makes you look more dressed up once you get there by adding the jacket to it. The other thing too is if you are someone that maybe perspires a lot, okay, when you get somewhere, you can put the jacket on and it kind of covers up all of that stuff and people don't know what's going on underneath it. So it's a great trick for that as well. So just like I've done in the other series, you guys are watching this and you go, okay, so these are the 3 items that I need to get. I need to get like a baseball. I need to get a baseball cap. I'm just going to get a black one. That way, whatever I wear it with, it will always go with it. And I know that's what's been drilled into our head for years and years to get basic pieces because it'll go with everything. But the problem with basic is that it's basic. And so my thought is if you are following me, if you've been watching my video series, you know that you're doing it because you don't want to look basic. You want to up your style. So to do that, you need to not have basic pieces. So you want things with personality that says what you like. So here's a black cap, but it has white writing. This is Ivy Park. This is one of Beyonce's brands. I think it's an athletic leisure line. So there's an idea. So what's a brand that you like and get a cap that has that shows a little bit of your personality. So again, the thing when I'm saying don't need basic, you need to up the style factor. I'm not saying you have to go get designer stuff to make that happen. I'm not saying, oh, get this to be cool. I'm going, what is your personality, and reflect that into your wardrobe. Like, I don't see that. If you have on basic, I don't see you. I want to know you. I want to see you. So you need to have those pieces that reflect that. So again, this is a great one to show off, again, where you're from SoCal, you might want this as surf, you want color. I've been emphasizing color throughout this series. Is a great way to have pieces that stand out. So again, personality, color, what's your favorite color? I can't tell that if you're always just wearing basic stuff. Easy one, sports cap, that's easy. Threw it in here just in case, but everybody knows almost any sports team you could get on a baseball cap. And then this one that I loved here, it just says bad hair day, right? Which is really why we're doing the baseball cap. So I love that. Again, show your personality. You can be funny, you can make fun of yourself. Just get something that shows you. Again, I'm not saying you need to dress like me, you need to wear these designer clothing. I'm going, I want something that I can see you. So find something like that instead of just basic. Okay, so get that and incorporate that into your looks, right? If you live in a humid climate or you are traveling somewhere humid, make sure to pack a baseball cap. And so I'm hoping you will remember what's been in this video series, but if you do not, and you wake up in the morning and you look at your weather app and you go, oh no, it's gonna be humid today. Okay, well, I have to change my outfit or what I'm wearing. I remember Aisha did a video on it, but I can't quite remember what was in it. Well, I have a tool to help you. These closet hangers have the different weather patterns on there. You can see this one says humidity. It has the 3 pieces we discussed. So the extra shirt, the baseball cap, and the lightweight jacket as well. So it'll help you remember. So to get them, all you have to do is click on the link below this video. It'll go to the page. You click on the link with the PDF. It has all of them that we've done in the series here. So you don't need to do a separate download for every single video. One download, all 4 of them. I would recommend you just print them at home. I would do it on cardstock paper or something that's a little thicker than regular kind of print or computer paper, just so it has a little heftiness to it. And then you cut them out and you put them on your closet rod in your closet. So it's very similar to like the doorknob hangers when you go to a hotel and you have the do not disturb sign. It's that same deal, except you can hang these on your closet rod. So in the morning you wake up, it's humidity. Oh yeah, what did Aisha say again? You know, you don't have to scramble to try to find this video. You have the closet hanger. You go, oh yeah, these are 3 things that I should do or remember to do today then. And you have it there. Print at home, can't get any easier than that. You even print with instructions to show you what to do with them. So this has been a very fun series for me. So just a quick recap. We discussed modifications for rainy weather. For foggy weather, I gave you 2 ideas for that. Wind, if it is a blustery day, what should you do? Gave you options for that. And to make you feel like, you know, you're in a photo shoot with a wind fan, those options were included as well. And then the last one that we just discussed in this video is what to do when the humidity is insane. And I gave you the options for that and the tools to help you remember what to do. Very fun video series. I hope it's answered questions for many of you in the different regional weather areas that were shown at the beginning of this video. I'm sure I will have people writing in about many other weather patterns they would love to see options for, and who knows, maybe there will be a part 2 of this series if I get enough inquiries about it. But thank you for watching. This has been Weather Your Wardrobe. So follow the advice and the style tips featured in this video style series, and your forecast will be stylish with a chance of sprinkling compliments. I will see you on the next video series.